So yeah guys, this is a finished look and I hope you guys liked it. You got your black eyeliner, which is very dramatic, which is what I like personally. And so yeah, sorry, I'm doing my intro in my car, and the reason for it is because I had to leave, and my sister had to do her homework too, so I had to leave soon. So yeah, I have to go now because I need to be somewhere. So which I'm here, but I need to leave now. But I'll talk to you guys later. Subscribe, like my video, leave a comment down below. I'll have a new video up tomorrow. Hopefully I'm gonna make a new Valentine's Day look, so hopefully I have it up by tomorrow, but if not, then I'll have it on the next day, but I promise you guys. So yeah, bye guys, thanks for watching. Hey guys, so to start off, I'm gonna put some Carmex because my lips were super chapped that day. Now they're better, they're not chapped anymore. Before they were like super nasty. It looked like, and I put lipstick on, like the lipstick would go into like the creases where it was chapped. So yeah, it was gross, but now they're better and nourished because I took care of them. But yeah, so we're putting on some Carmex, and I got the pot one because it had more product in it, so I was like yes, but obviously I have to be very hygienic with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. brow pencil in deep brown. I really like this pencil. It's pretty cheap, which is one of the reasons why I got it. I've been wanting to try the Benefit one and Anastasia one, but I do not have money at the moment. But yeah, I got the e.l.f. one instead, and I really like it. And so what I do with my brows is I overline my brows a little bit on the bottom because this one's like thicker than the other. No, this one's thinner than the other one, I mean. And I'm growing it out. I don't know if you can tell, but I am growing it out. And I also extend the tail of my brow bone because it's shorter for some reason than the other one. And well, it looks weird when I don't do it and I just leave it how it is. So I extend it a little bit and then I fill in the sparse areas that I have. And I don't fill in the front because my brows are pretty full and I don't want them to look too dark or bold, if you know what I'm saying. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Master Conceal to clean up my brows. I use this for my under eyes and to prime my eyelids as well. It's useful. I think it works fine, you know, the same. And I use different concealers for my brows. I don't use a primer for my eyelids. I just use what I have because I'm a student and I have no money and I have no job, which I'm trying to get a job so bad, but it's really hard to find a job. But anyways, I'm just cleaning up my brows. And excuse the pimple that I have there. I just got it and it makes me sad. So now we're gonna use a Modern Renaissance palette, and sorry if I don't show the colors. I guess I forgot. I was talking to my sisters and I got into the novella I was watching too. So I'm sorry about that, but we're using the color Tempera and we're gonna use that to set our eyeshadows, and then we're gonna use burnt orange to put in our crease. And I don't know if you can tell, all the pigmentation just flew in the air. It's very pigmented and has a bunch of fallout, but I mean, it's fine with me. I love this palette. It's like the best palette that I have. Well, I say that about all my palettes, but I really love this palette. I use it a lot. I already hit pan on burnt orange. I'm so sad about it. And we're going to use the blending brush to blend out our edges, and we're just going to keep going back with orange to make it more darker and stuff, because today we're going to go very dark. It's going to be simple at the top but pretty dramatic in the bottom, and that's what I want. It's going to be a cut crease too. Well, kind of, you can't really tell, but it's going to be a cut crease. And now we're going to use raw sienna, and we're going to put that in our crease as well. We're going to build up the colors. We're going to make it super dark, very orangey kind of, and we're just going to build up the color to the pigmentation that I want, which is very bold and dark. And then we're just blending it with this one's the E40 brush. I do remember this one. This is the E40 brush, and we're going to blend our way our edges. And we're going to use a flat brush now, and we're going to use Cypress Umber, and we're going to put it in our outer V corner. We're going to pack it on first. And this flat brush came with the Naked 3 palette. It comes with all the palettes that Urban Decay has, I think. And so whatever flat brush you have, is fine. And we're just gonna blend in the color with the E25, and we're gonna keep packing on the color because I really want it super dark out. I really want it dark in the outer corner. Sorry guys, I'm stuttering. I don't know why, but yeah. I want it super dark on the outer corner. So we're just gonna keep packing and packing it on, and we're gonna be blending and blending it and blending it and just keep blending it. So there's no harsh edges, no, it doesn't look weird and stuff. So yeah, and we're gonna use the E40 brush, and we're gonna use that to go back in with the colors that we use, and we're just gonna keep blending and blending. And now we're gonna use this concealer brush, and we're gonna put some of the concealer that I use for my eyelids, and we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna make a cut crease. Well, try to anyways. This is my second time doing this, and hopefully I think it went great, you know? My eyelids are pretty small, so I do try to go over it, over the crease that I have, but I think my eyelids are hooded too, so I feel like it's kind of harder because I try to go over my natural crease, but when I open my eyes, it's like, oh, you can't really tell where the line is at because my eyelids are hooded, and I don't know if I should go any more higher than that, but you know, I'm still practicing. Practice makes perfect. That's all that counts, you know. But I mean, I tried, and I liked it, so that's all that matters. And now we're going to use this flat brush, and we're going to use the color Tempera. No, not Tempera, I'm sorry, Vermeer. We're going to use Vermeer, and we're going to pack this on, and we're also going to use this to help clean up the edges that we made, so the cut crease that we made. And I'm going to try to be very careful with this. I don't want it to go, like, over the line that I made, so I'm trying really hard to get it to the line that I have. And we're going to blend it to the outer V color that we have, Cypress Umber, and we're gonna go back in it with it anyways and blend it all out, and we're gonna pack some Cypress Umber more to help blend the colors out. And yeah, we're just gonna keep packing on Cypress Umber and packing it on the transition colors we use. And right here I'm using a pencil brush to help blend the colors where we made that cut crease, and I want it to be very sharp in there, so that's why we use the pencil brush. And we're going to use the color Real Gar, and we're going to put it in our crease. I forgot to put this in my other eye as well because totally forgot for this eyeshadow look. I used Real Guard. I was like, damn, like I already did my cut crease and everything. So I was just like, nope, I'm still gonna put it. So I used the E25, and I was just really careful with it. And I put Real Guard in my crease. And if I did mess up, it was okay. You know, I just go back in with Vermeer and fix up the line, and then go back with the pencil brush and fix the cut crease that I had. And we're gonna curl our lashes, and we're gonna put on some mascara. And the mascara I'm gonna use is the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline, and I really like this mascara, as I said before. And we're just gonna put some on, and I usually tend to put on a lot, kind of, not too much. I do like putting a lot. I try to make my eyelashes stay curled for my eyelashes when I place them, so they don't fall down or anything. And now we're gonna put on our lashes, and we're gonna use the Dodo lashes in D115. I love these lashes, you guys. I really, really love them. They're so pretty. I have a coupon code if you guys want to check it out. You know, it's it's Ash View. I'll leave the coupon code down below in the description box, and I'll leave the link to the Lash company down in the description box if you want to check it out. I would really check it out, you guys. These are very affordable. They're only $5. The newer ones are 12, and I think it's the 3D Mink ones. Are so pretty. I recommend them a lot. They're so pretty and very affordable. And you don't have to use my code if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion if you want to use it. But if you don't, that's fine. And here I actually skipped my foundation routine since I showed it to you in the last video, and it's pretty much the same thing. I use the same products. And I'm going to use a Lorac Pro Contour palette, I mean. And I'm going to use those two shades right there, and I'm going to use it to set my concealer. And I mean, the powder's pretty good. I think I told you guys before, I use it because it's the only thing I have, but I like it. It's not that bad. It doesn't crease up my concealer. It's pretty good. I do want to try the Laura Mercier or the RMCA powder, but I do need to save up buddy for that. But yeah, it works as well. It's good, you know. And now we're gonna use the contour shade, which is a medium shade. And we're gonna put it in the hollows of our cheeks, our foreheads, and our temple, and we're gonna blend it out really good. And I'm gonna put a little bit more than I usually do. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell in the video, but I'm gonna put a little bit more, not too much, because this is kind of like a grayish tone, and I don't really like putting that color on my face as a contour or as a bronzer, but it's the only thing I have. But I do put a little bit more than what I usually do, and I ended up liking it how it turned out. And we're just putting it in our temples and our forehead right now. And now we're gonna use the Anastasia Glow Kit. This is my favorite glow kit. I obviously use it all the time. Well, it's the only glow kit I have, but I use it all the time. I asked my sisters if I can borrow theirs, and they do let me, but I use this one the most. And we're gonna use Sunburst, and we're gonna put it in the highest points of our cheeks. So our cheekbones, our brow bone, top of our brow bone, connecting to our highlight from our cheekbone, and the bridge of our nose, and tip of our nose, and our cupid's bow. And we're gonna use the Mary Kay Strawberry Cream blush. We're gonna put it in our apples of our cheeks, blending into on contour slash bronzer. And the reason for that is because I don't like putting it exactly on the apples of my cheeks, because it makes me look it makes my face look fatter than it already is. I do have chubby cheeks kind of, so I don't like putting it in just on my apples of my cheeks. And right here we're gonna use the markup. Oh my god, the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in blackquer, and I'm gonna put that in my waterline, and we're gonna also put it in between our lashes because we're gonna blend it later down to our lower lash line, or lower lash, I mean, and to get that dramatic look, because I really want it heavy. So I'm going to put it in between my lashes, and now we're going to blend it with the pencil brush, as I said before, and we're going to blend it down, making sure it gets really black there, so also it can be nice when we put the lower lash color there. And right here, we're going to use Love Letter, and we're going to pack it on. You guys just pack this color on. That's what I did. Exactly what I'm telling you. I packed it on because I really wanted it dramatic. I wanted it dramatic so much, I just packed it on. And now I'm going to use the color Venetian Red, and we're going to put that lower than Love Letter. So not where we put Love Letter at, just below that, because I want it to drag down to get the smoky look. And then right now we're gonna use Vermeer as our inner corner highlight, and we're gonna pack that on also. We're gonna also use this color to put in our brow bone highlight, because I really want this brow bone to be shimmery. You know, it's very dramatic right now, so I want it also to be shimmery in my brow bone, so it looks very glam, you know. And now, right here, I forgot my nose highlight and my Cupid's bow highlight, so I'm just placing that right now. And then I'm going to use, for our lips, I'm going to use Gerard Cosmetics in lipstick in the color Nude. And I really like this color because it's like a pale nude. But sometimes I don't like how it looks on me because I do need a lip liner sometimes. But right now I'm actually going to use a gloss. We're going to use an Anastasia gloss and sunset strip to cancel or to balance that out so it's not so nude. But I do love the lipsticks. I need to get more because I'm running out. And I have the 19895 one, and that one's such a pretty color too. And right now we're going to apply mascara on our lower lash. And right now in this next clip, I totally forgot to put black eyeshadow like close to my lash line because it wasn't looking very dramatic, and I was like, what's going on? You know, so right now we're going to use another palette. It's the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette. If you have the single eyeshadow, use the single eyeshadow, but it's the color Black Noir or Noir. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So yeah, guys, this is a finished look. It's very dramatic. If you like the dramatic side, you can totally do this look. It's what I personally like, as I said before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Show you what? Oh, I bought him this. It's for this
Oh yeah.
and then I bought him this weapon.
Oh, so you didn't end up giving him the shirt with the name?
No, because it was sites and I wasn't sure if it was legit, so I just used that $20.
Does she already know that he doesn't love her?
No.
I don't think so, but I'm gonna ask just in case. Why? They have a game away, but I don't know if he still wants me to go in. So I'm gonna ask. Like if he wants me to go in the morning or something. But usually it's technically my day off because that's what it's